Alan, thank you for that. You know, when deadly flooding swept through parts of central Texas, help poured in from across the state and beyond, including from right here in Corpus Christi. Members of our Corpus Christi Fire Department have now returned home from deployment to the Hill Country after spending more than a week supporting rescue and recovery operations. Tonight, our Bill Churchwell spoke with a couple of those first responders at Fire Station 1, and he's here now with their story. Bill?
Hey there, Mike. Many of those crew members didn't skip a beat, already back to their normal jobs with the fire department. But they tell me tonight they are always ready to answer the call for help, even if that call comes in from fellow Texans miles away. Whether it's local or a state emergency,
there was no questions asked. It was, hey, we will be here as long as you need us.
Firefighter Marissa Barrera and Assistant Chief Daniel Valdez say they're always at the ready.
We were notified on July 4th, just as we were getting off shift, that we would be deploying to the Kerrville area. Within about 3 hours, we were on the road.
They were part of a 25-member team from CCFD who responded to the deadly floods in the Texas Hill Country, bringing along one big tool, this ambulance, a massive ambulance which proved to be critical in their mission, but it didn't come without challenges.
The terrain going down the hills to work along the riverside and just working in areas that had been swept through, trees that had been moved.
From search and rescue to logistics and medical support.
These are actually cots up here.
CCFD operated as part of the Texas Emergency Medical Task Force.
We were also able to be utilized to do a mass evacuation of a nursing home.
Marissa on the ground for 10 days. Inside this massive vehicle, she had everything she needed to treat and transport.
It was very meaningful for me to be there. I have kids, showing them that, hey, as Texans and people in general, we're all here, we're all together.
They also brought home heartbreaking stories from survivors.
The worst ones was a little boy that was telling us his story and how his favorite book got taken away, and he's 4 years old, my son's 4 years old, and just hearing those heartbreaks.
Fire Chief Brandon Wade says deployments like this don't impact financial costs to the department. The reason?
When our folks go out, the state starts to pay for that, and they pay for the backfill that's here, right? Because we may have a vacancy here because somebody's out and you have to pay overtime. The state pays for that backfill as well.
Praising his team who stepped up when others needed them the most.
We have the blue skies here and someone else is suffering through a disaster. We definitely look to see how we can go and help because we know at some point we may need it.
And tonight, those firefighters say they would do it all again without hesitation. By the way, there are still operations ongoing in the Hill Country, and two of CCFD's teams, they remain on site there in Central Texas. Back to you.